So in our last couple of videos, we've been asking you to leave comments and recommendations down below for different locations and different Malaysian dishes that we should be trying and eating while here in Kuala Lumpur.
So thank you so much to everybody who has left a comment. We have got so many so far. So today we are going on a food tour around KL based on your recommendations.
So we've actually spent most of today walking around the Botanical Gardens here in the city of KL. We actually visited here a couple of days ago with our new friend Jack, and we made a wee video about it which you can check out here and we'll link. We had such a good time here, loved the park and the Botanical Gardens so much that we decided to come back this morning and just have a wee bit of a walk around and prepare ourselves for all the food we're going to eat today as well. But for now we're going to hit the road and go get our first dish because we are starving. So let's go. So we have just hopped off the LRT at Karong Baru, we think it's pronounced like that. It's an area which a lot of people recommended us that's really good for getting loads of different Malaysian dishes, and there's one restaurant in particular that a lot of people recommended for us to go as well, so we're going to go on a hunt to see can we find it.
Come on, I'm so hungry! So we are definitely on the right street for sure. There are so many different pop-ups and markets and different shops to choose from. So we're going to go in search of that restaurant and hopefully get some tasty grub.
Find it. Okay, so this place has been recommended us by so many different people. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. I am so hungry and I'm so glad we actually got here, no bother. It looks really good too. Okay, so I'm so excited to try this one. It looks absolutely amazing. So what we have got is a nasi lemak, I think it's pronounced. We have got rice, a fried egg, some sort of sauce, anchovies, and then a massive big bit of chicken with some sort of curry on it as well. It looks so good. And then we also got a mango smoothie, which is badly needed at this stage because it's so warm today. And the whole thing costs us 15 ringgit. Can't believe it, so good, down a tuck in, but we are going to split this because there's so many more different foods we want to try today, so we didn't want to fill up first thing on our first meal, so we're going to have half of this each and then go get something else in another restaurant or another wee stall, but we'll wait and see, but we're going to get stuck in for now.
That's really good. The chicken is so tasty, but the sauce has like a nice kick to it afterwards. But yeah, really good. There was two sauces. There was one sauce that came with the chicken and then like a red sauce as well. I think the red sauce is the one that gives it that kick, but really tasty. Oh, I'm so full.
Wow, that was so tasty, so good. As you can tell, there's literally nothing but bone and a wee bit of like veg stuff left. That was proper tasty, and we are kind of filling up to be honest, but there's loads more things we want to go eat, so we're going to hit the street again and hopefully get a few more bits and pieces and snack away at a few different foods as well. Can I try it? Oh, thank you. You want to try? I'll get some of these.
This up the end.
Okay, so she just gave us one of these to try. It's like a sweet true dessert. I think I'm gonna have to get a bite to take later though.
Which one would you recommend? This one? Yeah, cheese? Okay, we'll have one cheese.
Hello. It looks amazing. What is the name?
Muhammad.
You take all you want, cheese?
And what is the name of these?
Balahasham.
Bahashnam.
Balahasham.
Balahashnam. They're very good.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
What have we just ordered?
We were literally just walking down the street and we seen this like wee dessert kind of stall shack at the side of the road, and we were looking at all the desserts they had. They looked really good, and the girl gave us a free sample of one, so we decided to queue up and get some for ourselves.
So we picked up some Balahasham, I think is how you pronounce it, but the main attraction was this other thing, and it's a Tanafa,
we think it's pronounced.
They're all Turkish desserts anyway, but they look insane.
Check this out, it looks so good. So it's like a cheesy dessert with like syrup, we think, on it. The man that was serving it was a full performer. It was like a full like piece that he was doing. Everybody was taking photos and videos of him, and it must be like a place to come and a thing to get and do. It's not something we think we've been recommended yet, but we couldn't resist when we seen it, and just with the queue, the queue alone was massive.
And that last one there was an option of cheese or cream, but we decided to go for the cheese one because it just looked so good.
So good. So we're going to give these a wee go now. Maybe eat a wee bit of them because they are dessert, and we still want some more like dinner food.
We can take them home with us, but we have to try them out now.
I'll have to try them now. They look so good. So I'm going to give them a rattle now.
Okay, so excuse the fingers. I don't know how I'm supposed to go about this, but
I think you just go for it.
Yeah, let's just pull a wee bit off.
Oh.
Okay. It's good.
Cheesy?
It's like savoury. It doesn't even like there's not even like a cheese taste of it.
Right.
Oh, that's tasty.
Give me a wee bit of that.
I don't know what that green stuff is, but it is good.
Oh, it's like squishy. Oh, it's squishy and cheesy. Oh my god. Oh, it's really good. It might make it home, this one. So these are the other ones we got. We did try these, like a wee free sample she gave us, but they didn't have the green stuff on it. But I think it's the same green stuff that the other one had. So I know these are gonna be good. Oh, so tasty. The best way I'd say I could describe this is like a syrupy kind of donut-y type of thing with like a crispy outside with like a wee crunch in it. The green stuff's kind of crunchy. So I'm going to take these ones home because we have too many of them to eat now, and there's way more food I want to try in this street.
So we're just getting ready to leave the Karong Baru area. We're going to head to another food place, but that was absolutely great. There was so many people there when we were getting ready to leave, so it's definitely a place we would recommend checking out. We're rightly getting the hang of the LRT at this stage. We're not getting lost just as much.
No, it's not too bad. We've actually been finding the public transport here really easy, really convenient. We're actually using it maybe like 5, 6, 7 times a day, so it is fantastic, and we're seeing so much more in the city because of it, so it's a win-win situation. We've just arrived here at the Tabac Urban Street Dining area, which is a bit like a food court, markety outside type of area, and it's only like a 5-minute walk from the Petronas Towers. So we're gonna have a wee walk around here, see what all the markets and the wee stalls have, and hopefully pick up something that's on our list that you've recommended in one of our previous videos.
So we were able to find one of the dishes that were on our list, and it is a Kwaitam Udon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks so good. We've actually had this before when we were in Penang, and it was so tasty, so I cannot wait to get stuck in. Oh, it's so good. This is like the most similar dish we have had to like a pad thai in Thailand, but obviously its own Malaysian twist to it.
So this is basically a noodle-based dish that has like soybean, bean sprouts, chicken, and a few different bits and pieces that I'm not too sure what they are in it as well. The Malaysian food so far hasn't done us wrong. It has been so good, and honestly we have literally enjoyed every dish we have had so far. We've had no food that's been bad here at all. A few things that we've picked around, an odd wee thing that just hasn't personally been for us, but I would say 99% of the time we have loved all of the food we have got here.
So the food was really tasty here. It isn't that busy at the moment, but we were actually here a few days ago with a few friends, and it was really busy. You can actually see some people behind me setting up music at the moment. They were really good the other night, so come nighttime it is a really good scene. But for now, we're gonna go find some more food. So you might have noticed already that we like to split a lot of our meals. Whenever we go to like food courts and food areas like this, we feel like if we split a meal, we can get to try a lot more and we don't fill up as fast. But we started doing this quite a few years ago, and it's been working an absolute treat for us, because for us foodies, we want to try as much food as possible. So we are a little bit more full than what we thought we were going to be, so we're making a pit stop at the Salama Link Bridge. This was another recommendation that we got in our comments, so you'll be glad to hear it's not a food one. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here, chill out, let our stomachs relax a little bit, and apparently the view of the Twin Towers from here is meant to be amazing.
must say the bridge here is very, very cool, and it changes colour literally every couple of seconds. It goes right over one of the main roads, so it is very noisy and loud with the traffic underneath, and it kind of echoes, but it's very, very cool, and we're really happy that we stopped off here because it was something we didn't actually know about at all, so it's been a cool, unique experience as well.
So cool.
So I just read a wee sign there to say the bridge was only built and put up in 2020, so it's very, very fresh, and I must say it is very, very cool.
Very impressive to say the least, and you have a great view of the towers from there. I don't think we'll ever get tired looking at these towers. They are just so, so cool.
Yeah, very, very impressive. So we're going to go now for a wee hunt for our next meal. Hopefully we're maybe going to hit another market, we'll wait and see, but we're getting a wee bit hungry again, so yeah, it's food time. We have just arrived at the Nasi Kandar Pelita, so we're looking forward to getting in here and trying some Malaysian dishes as well, because this looks like a real kind of like traditional, like local place.
So we were hoping to order a roti canai there with banana inside, but unfortunately they didn't have any. So he told us to order, or recommended a roti telur. We don't know what's going to come down. We also ordered a few drinks. I got a tea tarik, which is like a Malaysian drink, and then Owen went for a coffee as well, just to give us that extra wee boost.
So our roti canai has just come, and it turns out what we ordered was one with egg and onion, which I'm very happy about, but Aislinn's not too fussed. Aisling doesn't really like egg that much, so this one might be in me, but it looks really good. We got some sort of like curries or dals or sauces with it as well, which I'm very happy about, but I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. So the roti was very good, very tasty, and Aisling did help me out a wee bit, so it wasn't too bad. I didn't eat it all myself, which means I think we have room for one final thing today, so we're going to get going once we get our coffees finished. We were just leaving the last food court area we were in there, and the nicest thing just happened to us.
The nicest guy came over to Owen while I was paying and said that he's seen us on YouTube, that he's subscribed and he's been watching along, and he was just so lovely. It was so nice to chat to someone.
It was such a feeling as well. It's the first time like people have like recognized us from our videos, and it was just an unbelievable feeling, and it was so lovely to get chatting to somebody who's actually like subscribed to the channel and following our journey. So we really appreciate it. Thanks for coming over, and it was just such a lovely feeling. But we are going to go on now and see what our last meal of the day is. Okay, so we have just spent this past hour walking around the city centre trying to get rid of a bit of that belly and making room for our last meal of the day, which is a Ramly burger stand, which we are so excited about. Basically, this is a burger that is absolutely massively popular and famous in Malaysia and in KL here especially, and it's something that has been recommended to us loads by so many different people, and we've seen these wee stalls everywhere, so we're really excited to get this one and to tuck in.
So unfortunately there were no seats, but we have found a nice wee place to chill out. We have got a Ramly burger. It cost us 7 ringgit, and in this is 2 patty meats, loads of sauce, lettuce, onions, and look how messy it looks. It looks so good. We're gonna get stuck right into it. So the 2 patty meats are actually wrapped in egg, and it looks so good when it was being cooked. So I know I said I don't like egg, but it looks too good not to try. So let's get stuck in.
Messy. That looks so messy.
Oh, that is so good. I don't know what the sauces are. Oh, I've probably got them all over my face. Just look at that.
So this is literally like the most famous burger in the whole of Malaysia. So many people told us we have to try this burger, that it's absolutely insane. We think Ramly's like a big franchise, and the man that was actually serving us as well spoke a bit of English, not like really good English, but like enough that we were able to communicate. And he was able to tell us that Ramly burgers have been around since like he was a baby, like they've always been part of his life. And I would say he was like maybe mid to late 30s. So like they've been around for a long time, so I'm really looking forward to tucking in. And if Aisling liked it and it's full of egg, it has to be amazing. So we're going for it. It is messy. Oh my god, it is so good. Oh, it's like proper messy. Really good, really saucy. The meats are quite fine in it, but like they're really good. That is unreal though, really good. What a way to finish the day. That is amazing. I would say maybe the best burger I've had in a long time anyway, in a couple of months anyway. That is absolutely amazing. A really good burger and a great recommendation. So we're going to leave this video here. I'm going to finish off this burger along with Aisling. Thank you so much to everybody who left a comment in our videos and recommended different places for us to try and different foods for us to try out as well. Unfortunately, we can only eat so much. Even though we love food and we eat a lot, there was only so much we could eat today and so many different things and places we could try. So we didn't unfortunately get to go everywhere, but we were the other day in the Little India area and the Chinatown area and trying some amazing food there as well. We actually have a video on it that was out a wee while ago, so we'll link it up here. You can check it out and see what we were getting up to and what we were eating there. I'm actually sweating, like getting my meat sweats on. So make sure to check that out. If you want to see more videos from around KL, the rest of Malaysia, and just our travels in general, we would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave us a comment, and if there's any other foods you would like to see us try, make sure to leave a comment about that as well. And hopefully you will join us again for another video around Malaysia. See ya!